live. I've got a buddy joining me eventually here. He's got the link. He's going to click on it and we'll be on here again together. We did this a few weeks back. Had so much fun. This is the place for us to be. Tonight I'm going to talk about, I did the wedding last weekend and I officiated a wedding, my first one ever, which is crazy, but it went really well. I felt really good about it, so I'm very happy about that. And I got a video coming out for it. I can't post the whole wedding, I don't think. That's not really a great idea. But, well, maybe if they let me. But if not, I'll put parts of it, of course. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a good time doing that. And so that's going to be my goal for this week, is to get the video up about most of the wedding stuff and go from there. Outside of that, it's time for me to move on to projects in and around my place. What's up? What's up, Gary and Adam? It's good to see. Friendly fire in the chat room. That's going to be good. Usually I get some crazy stuff, but we're going to see WebJump on here. So now that I'm done the wedding, and I've got projects to do. First thing I got to do is finish my lawnmower. Luckily, my neighbor has a lawn guy that comes around and does his yard, so he's been able to we pay him. We pay him to mow our lawn. So what does the sign behind my head say? What, this one right here? Or all of these things? Well, that doesn't have words, so it's got to be this one. It says Clover. Chloe painted that. So yeah, it says Chloe. Well, actually, it says Clover, but Chloe painted that, and I put in here something else in here she did. Let's see if I can turn it. Pick up my stand. Yeah, she did that up there too. And then this says, oh, hang on, what does it say? It's getting faded. She wrote that and had it at the front door. It says, hope your day was okay. Classic Chloe. Anyway, so yeah, so the dream now for me is to get that lawnmower done. I'm not going to cut off the guy I paid him on my lawn just yet, because, well, at some point I'm gonna have to tell him my lawnmower works. But until it's running and cutting grass, I'm not gonna stop the guy from cutting my lawn. Although I pay him, so he won't stop cutting it either. So that's good. After that, my wife is building a she shed room upstairs here, so we're almost empty nesters, and so we have extra bedrooms now. And she decided she wants a room all to herself. I said, sure, we can do that. So we've filled all the holes, we've sanded all the walls, we've washed them all down. So now it's, I think it's painting this weekend, so I'll get as much footage of that as I can, paint that room up. I think, one of the things I'd like everybody to do, anybody who's on here who isn't following me, I'd really appreciate if you do. I'm trying to get my follower count up. You know what it's like. We're on social media. Got to build the follower account to get unlocks on the old features. I love doing these lives. I'm going to do these for the rest of my life, whether you guys want to watch them or not. These are so much fun. I'm actually thinking of doing a live one night a week where I talk about one specific thing. I'm going to hold it up here. I got to get it to my backpack. Here, I'll turn. You can see me doing my work. So I want to put a live out once a week. You guys are still there? Yeah. On this. Oh, that's my mouse. Found my mouse. Haha. That's good. Now I can use my computer again. Okay. I'm reading this book. And there's a lot to this book. Here it is. Hey, is that backwards? Huh. I wonder if I have to mirror my screen or something. Anyway, I'm reading this book, and I'm only halfway through. I'm in the second act is coming up soon or something. Second act, I'm not sure. And it is backwards? Okay, good to know. I don't know how to fix that. So it's backwards. But anyway, I want to maybe do a weekly chat on it so I can keep up to date with what's happening or where I'm at and ask questions, because it is there's a lot of different names and a lot of different things going on there, so it's hard for me to really keep track of what's happening. And my son's a big fan of this, and he's deep into it. So I'm trying to do it so the two of us can talk about it, because it is pretty cool. I got to admit, I feel like I'm the oldest guy on earth just jumping into what is Warhammer 40K. It doesn't say that on here. I remembered it. Look at me. Anyway, I feel like I'm the oldest guy in the world jumping onto that, but that's okay. We can go from there. So if that works, that'd be great. But I like the lives. If you guys have a night you'd prefer that I do this, that would be great. Hey, John O'Flaherty, when you say you will get people, I don't know what that means. It means you're going to get people to follow me? That would be great. I'd appreciate that. That would be, that's the dream. I want to get to my 500, and then I got to get to the watch hours, but one step at a time. So yeah. Oh yeah, Gary, the name is, Adam put it in there. The book's actually called Horus Rising. Here, I'll see. Can you read that backwards? Horus Rising. Anyway, that's the name of the book. It's book number 1 of, I'm going to have to refer to the chat here. There's a lot of books. That's all I know. But yeah, so hey, 7-Minute Man, I see you in the chat there. Can you click the link and join on? That would be great. If not, let me know and I will I'll try something. And we'll go from there. So I guess I want to ask you guys, I'm going to build the she shed for my wife this weekend. What is a Bigaros fan? I'm a Bigaros. Oh, big fan. I love it. I have the same typing problem as it. Yeah. So it's the link is in your text message. You should be staring at it. You just texted me. Just click the link. Yeah. So yeah, the she shed's really going to be cool. I got AI to do a photo of it, so I took pictures of the room. That's me taking pictures. I guess this would be pictures. Actually, no, nowadays it would be this. Long story short, I took 4 or 5 pictures all the way around. I dropped it into ChatGPT, and I gave it a prompt saying, my wife is building a she shed in this bedroom. Can you jump on there and put on there that it's what she wants. She wants 2 chairs, a TV, a table for her puzzles, and she wants it to be, a place where a girl would go sit and love life. So, so I put that in ChatGPT. I said, go. It rendered a photo. Man, I think that's going to cost me over $1,000. The chairs and the poofy foot things and these bookshelves and lights. I was like, oops, probably should have said keep the budget low, but I forgot that part. So anyway, that's what we're doing this weekend. We're painting it this weekend. And then from there, that video will come out. They're going to be shorter for a little while. My videos are going to be short ones. I'll have shorts. That's one thing. But I'll have shorter videos as well. I think I'm going to do, I don't think I can, I wouldn't say I can't. I film freaking way too much. I film like hours of stuff, but it's all boring. So what I'll do is I'm going to just try and get these down into probably around 3 to 5 minutes for now, just to get you guys involved with what I got going on and be able to see more of what I do. And we go from there. Let me see if I can click on here. Huh. That didn't work. Trying to see if I can add somebody. Oh, shoot. So I accidentally just uploaded a 49-second shot of this live because I pressed a button here and it just, boom, uploaded it. So I'm learning a lot. So I should remember more. But the old melon's full, so it's not good. So those of you who don't know, I officiated a wedding this past Saturday. My very first wedding. I was I'm not officially ordained. I had to have somebody there who is ordained to be able to sign the paperwork. But I did my first wedding, and now they joke and call me Reverend Ryan. So, but it was great. I had a great time. I did it very, very well, I thought. I did great. I mean, that's nice to say. Hey, I thought I did amazing. Web, are you sure that you're not invited? Like, there should be click any of the links I sent you in your Messenger app. They're all the same link for every live I do. So if you have a link, you can get in, I think. Anyway, so I officiated a wedding, and it was for my niece and her, fiance up until Saturday and husband now. So we did they were there. It was a beautiful setting out at the lake. We put it right on the, the bride and groom loved it. They had a great time. They said the whole night was a blur, which I understand. I remember my wedding, same thing. I woke up the next day and said, geez, what a day. I went fast, and it goes crazy. So they did it, and then my son Adam, he did a speech, and it was epic. I got them all recorded, so that was good. I'll put, I don't know. I think I should ask the bride and groom how much of their wedding I can throw on my channel, right? I mean, technically, I'm the what do you call it? The cameraman. I have the footage, but it's their wedding, so I should ask them, and I will. And that's what my plan is there. So that's going to be, that could be a longer video, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to. You will use a lot of footage, so we'll go from there. We'll figure it out as we go. That's my life. We might as well try, right? Might as well try. I am, after all, the might as well guy. So that's a great question, Jason Hammond. I do not know how you curse your enemies. First of all, you shouldn't have enemies. You should be nice to everybody. Let the ones who don't want to be friends go. Anyway, so after the she shed, I'm then going into the garage. My garage looks like a bomb went off and it's a disaster. So I got a lot to do in there. But I also have I have the lawnmower, I have the smoker, I have the golf cart, and I want to hang all my ice fishing stuff from the ceiling for the summer, which is already the end of June now, so it won't be long before I'll need to bring it back down. But for now, I got to get it hung up there. So that's going to be, I'm going to need engineering talent for that, because I got to get my toboggan up to the ceiling, and then have it stay there, which that's not figured out yet. And then, so I know it's going to be pulleys to get it up there, and then we'll see. And then in the winter, bring it down and go ice fishing. But for now, I'm going to take the time to do the inside stuff this weekend, and then I'm going to have to just film and go crazy in the garage after that. Okay, I got to figure out a way here to get web on here. Oh, that's weird. Press the button. That's weird. Let's see here. There's no what's a sticker? No. Anybody know how to get somebody on after you started? Like, don't they just click the link? I wish I knew. I'm going to wonder, can I go over to another app? Huh, I'm still here. I bet you I put my logo up. What do you guys think of my logo? Huh? Yep. Anyway, feedback would be great. Web, I just sent you the link again, I think. So try that. I really don't know how it works. So did it just freeze? Like I just sat there, no logo? Ah, man, that logo looks so good. Oh well, that's cool. I wonder if anybody on here is okay. I might end the live, and then I'm not playing through CarPlay. I do not see a logo, but I think it has to do with you playing through. Oh, you're on CarPlay. Don't watch this and drive, you crazy bastard. Anyway, listen, fine. Watch, no. I'm thinking what I'll do is I will jump off and see if I can get Webb on here with me. He's got some good stories from this past couple of weeks here. So let me, if everybody's okay with it, we're going to pop right back on. We're going to end this live and start again. So stay tuned, everybody. I'll be right back. And if you want to be reminded, hit follow or subscribe. It's free. Hey, thanks for hanging on. I did not turn off just yet, but I will, I'm going to, everybody who's on, I'm going to turn this off, turn it back on, subscribe so you'll be notified. Be back in less than a minute. Be back soon.